Welcome, friends. Hope you're having a wonderful week. This is Wednesday's Why. So I'm coming in way later than I normally would, but I've had a very, very busy day. I had an opportunity to do some filming, and then I had some conference calls, and now I've got a tornado warning coming in. So I figured I better hop on here before I head off to Bible study to give you kind of a Wednesday's Why today. So this kind of have gotten repeated several times this week, and so I thought, I need to share this with my friends. So Wednesday's Why. What do I got today? I'm always asking why. Why do things happen in our lives that we want to find out, that have a health meaning, and we want to find out, why is this happening? So that's why I created Wednesday's Why. So Wednesday's Why is, why in the world do we have fat? Well, sometimes as we live our life, we encounter toxins, and they can be in the form of things that we ingest, things that we put on our skin, things that we inhale, and also an injectant. In fact, I got a bug bite right back here from a spider 2 nights ago. So sometimes we just get an injectant from whether it's working in the yard, ants, mosquitoes, spiders, and all of those can sometimes bring in toxins into our body. Also, when we encounter viruses and bacteria, our mucosal lining in our nose is filtering that out, and that's our first form of our immune system. And so we're protecting that, or our mucosal lining protects us from getting a virus or bacteria. But sometimes if it's taken in the body goes, well, what am I supposed to do with this? And if our digestive system or our urinary system or the way that our body detoxes is not really functioning really well, the body goes, well, it's not going to get out the best way I know how. And I really love those organs, the liver, the gallbladder, the kidneys, the heart, and lungs, all those I want to protect. So instead of just letting it go into a system that's not really functioning very well, I'm going to put it in the fat tissue so that will not hurt the organs. And so a lot of times that's what happens. That's why we grow fat, is because our fat is filled with viruses and bacterias and all those toxins that the body says, I want to protect our organs and not get that into the organs and affect them and make them sicker. And so our body is doing us a favor by putting those toxins into that fat. Now, we don't like the way it shows up. We don't like the fat there, but that's what happens in the body. So it's doing us a favor. So if that's happening with you, be kind on your body. It's doing its job the way God created it to do, but we don't like the result. So we need to find a way to detox the body and get that out. So we need to make sure that, our respiratory system is working well, our urinary system is working well, our digestive system is working well, so that all those toxins can get out of the body. And so have a little compassion on the fat and why it's there. If you do start losing weight, sometimes those systems will be impacted because those toxins are detoxing the body and putting a strain on it. So just be aware to exercise helps the lungs. Drinking lots of water helps you detox. Making sure you have a good probiotic helps the digestive system and bring back the balance of that microbiome so that that flora is doing really, really good in your gut to allow those toxins to pass on through. So that's my Wednesday's Why. Just thought I'd share that with you. So I'm Jody King-Colgrove, and I am a health and healing coach, and I use energy medicine and muscle testing and a modality called quantum techniques and also EFT to help people achieve health and happiness. And so I work with people all over the world, helping them understand why they're having a health issue and what they can do about it. So that's kind of part of Wednesday's Why. So I've just shared just a tip of the iceberg here. So it's important for you to maybe listen to more Wednesday's Why. Or if you have a question, you can leave an information below and I can answer your question. If it's a little more private, you're certainly welcome to email me at jody@quantumtechniques.com. So before the tornado comes in and we get some more lightning and I get shut down, I am going to say goodbye. So hope you have a good rest of the week, and blessings to you.